For nearly a third of your life, you're unconscious. Yet during that time, your brain is creating stories, images, and experiences that feel real. So why does it do that? You might find yourself flying over mountains, talking to someone who passed away years ago, or somehow being late for a test you didn't even know you had. And while it's happening, none of it feels strange. It feels real. Then you wake up. Within minutes, most of it is gone. Here's the strange part. Despite decades of research and some of the smartest neuroscientists on Earth studying the human brain, we still don't know exactly why we dream. We know how dreams happen. We know when they happen. We can even watch the brain while it's dreaming. But the reason why your brain spends hours every night creating entire worlds is still one of neuroscience's biggest mysteries. So what have scientists discovered? And why is the answer still so difficult to find? To understand dreams, we first have to understand what happens after you fall asleep. Most people think sleep is like turning a light switch off. One moment you're awake, the next, nothing. But that's not what's happening. Sleep is more like a journey. Every night, your brain moves through several different stages, each with its own purpose. Your heart slows, your muscles relax, your breathing becomes steady. Your brain begins cleaning itself, repairing connections, and organizing everything you've experienced throughout the day. Then, roughly 90 minutes after falling asleep, everything changes. Your brain suddenly becomes incredibly active. Your eyes begin darting rapidly beneath your eyelids, your breathing becomes irregular, your heart rate speeds up, and perhaps, strangest of all, your body becomes almost completely paralyzed. Scientists call this stage REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is where most vivid dreams happen. If someone looked at your brain during REM sleep, they might think you were awake, yet your body stays perfectly still, preventing you from acting out your dreams. It's an incredible system, but it still doesn't explain why dreams exist in the first place. That's where things get interesting, because scientists have several ideas. The first theory is that dreams help organize memories. Think about everything your brain experiences in just one day. Every conversation, every face you recognize, every sound, every smell, every emotion. That's an overwhelming amount of information. Your brain can't keep everything. So while you sleep, it has to decide what matters. Some researchers believe dreaming is part of that process. Your brain replays experiences, strengthens important memories, and quietly gets rid of information it no longer needs. It's almost like cleaning a messy room. There is evidence to support this idea. People often perform better on learning and memory tests after getting a full night's sleep. But there's a problem. If dreams are only organizing memories, why are they often so bizarre? Why would your brain combine your childhood home, your high school math teacher, and a giant talking penguin into the same dream? Memory alone can't explain that. Another theory suggests dreams are really about emotions. Have you ever noticed that dreams often exaggerate your feelings? Stress becomes panic, excitement becomes adventure, embarrassment becomes showing up to school without realizing you forgot your clothes. Your brain doesn't just replay events, it amplifies emotions. Some scientists believe dreams give us a safe place to process difficult feelings without facing any real danger. Imagine your brain running emotional practice drills, testing how you might react, helping you process grief, fear, love, anxiety, before facing those emotions again in real life. It's a compelling idea. In fact, people experiencing major life changes often report more vivid dreams. But once again, this theory doesn't explain everything. Some dreams are completely random. Some don't seem emotional at all, which leads to perhaps the strangest theory of all. What if dreams don't actually have a purpose? Some neuroscientists believe dreaming is simply your brain trying to make sense of random bursts of activity while you sleep. As different regions of the brain fire unpredictably, your mind stitches those signals together into a story. Imagine opening thousands of unrelated photographs on a table, then asking someone to turn them into a movie. The result would probably be confusing, random, sometimes fascinating, sometimes completely ridiculous. That's exactly what many dreams feel like. This theory helps explain why dreams can suddenly change locations, introduce impossible events, or make bizarre situations seem perfectly normal. Your brain is improvising, creating a story from scattered pieces of information, and somehow, while you're dreaming, you accept every second of it. Then there's another mystery. Why do we forget dreams so quickly? Have you ever woken up remembering every detail, only to forget almost everything before breakfast? You're not alone. Scientists believe this happens because the parts of the brain responsible for storing long-term memories aren't working at full capacity during REM sleep. In other words, your brain experiences the dream, but often never saves it. It's like watching an incredible movie without ever pressing the record button. Dreaming also comes with some fascinating surprises. Blind people dream. People born blind often experience dreams through sound, touch, and smell. Some people become aware they're dreaming. This is called lucid dreaming. In rare cases, they can even influence what happens next. Researchers also estimate that if you sleep normally throughout your life, you'll spend roughly 6 years dreaming. 6 years. Entire worlds. Countless conversations. Adventures you'll never remember. Created entirely inside your own mind. Maybe that's what makes dreams so fascinating. Not that they're strange, not that they're emotional, not even that they can feel completely real. It's that after thousands of years of wondering and decades of studying the human brain, we still can't answer one of the simplest questions. Why do we dream? Maybe dreams organize memories. Maybe they help us process emotions. Maybe they're simply the brain making sense of random activity. Or maybe the real answer is something we haven't discovered yet. Every night while you sleep, your brain creates an entire universe inside your head. And when morning comes, most of it disappears forever. The next time you wake up from a dream, remember that you've just experienced one of the greatest unsolved mysteries. There are thousands of everyday mysteries around us that seem simple, until you ask why. And if you're curious about how the world works, there's plenty more to explore right here on Curiosity Explained.